Hello. Greetings. I'm actually going to wait for people to get on. If you're watching back, you can skip to about 2 minutes. I think it's over. I really think it's over. Let me fix this light really quick as we wait for more people to get in. If you're watching this back, skip to about, let's do 2 minutes again. Let's do 2 minutes. Give me 1 second though. I want to set this light up so that you guys can see me and all of my glory. Yes, glory. Keep that in mind. That's better. There we go. See? All right, give me a thumbs up if you're watching this back. If you're in the chat, just give me a shout out. We're going to wait a couple more minutes. I have to get ready for Sip and Dream later on. But I wanted to hop on here because you guys, it is over. It's over. I really think it's over. Okay? And I'll go into detail shortly. I'm just waiting on these numbers to make more sense. But if not tonight, you know what I mean? I'll just go ahead and give you the live for playback. All right. So I think it's over. I want to talk about wearing weave, and why I feel like for me it is absolutely over. I tried a few days ago. You guys saw the video. I had my luscious curls going down my back. I sure did. And when I do wear weave, if I do wear weave, it mimics, well, it's close to my hair texture, or it mimics my hair texture. Okay, I do that purposefully. But lately, I just feel like it ain't it. I feel like weave is just so, I can't even resonate with it. I feel like I have upgraded to the point where I'm like, I literally makes my skin crawl to put on weave. And I just moved into my new space, right? A few days ago. I moved in a few days ago. And I said, you know what? I'm in a rush. I'm running errands. I'm getting this. I'm getting that. I don't have time to continuously deep condition my hair and do this and do that. Because it takes, it takes a lot. It does, because it's worth that much, But I didn't have time. So I decided against I felt this, I don't know. I was repelled when I pulled the wig out of my suitcase. And something said, just put it on. Just put it on, it'll save you time. And it did. So I just slapped it on. I braided my hair down and I put the wig on. I wore the wig and I was running errands, and I wore it for about 2-3 days. And I feel like God put me through this whole experiment to show me where I am now, and to maybe inspire those of you who resonate, those of you who are listening. So I put this wig on my head. I sure did. And I wore it for about 3 days. Okay. And I'm done. There's nothing for me to, unless I do a show, because I'm a performer. So if I have to do a show where I wear a wig, where I have to wear, weave for a character and so on. And maybe once in a while to just switch it up for like a day or two out of the year, I'll consider. But as far as it being like a part of my regimen or my lifestyle, it's a no-go. It's an absolute no-go. And I started to look, more into why I feel so repulsed by putting weave on my head. Like, why did I feel so disturbed? And it makes sense. Your hair is your glory. It's your glory, right? So if you have something covering that, especially artificial or human hair, someone else's glory, come on now. So I felt capped. And the 3 days that I wore this piece on my head, I'm going to show you. It's cute. It's human hair. It's very nice, high quality. Okay, she's beautiful. She really is. But the 3 days that I wore this on my head, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. And we're going to decode it so we understand what the hell's really going on. But the 3 days that I wore this on my head, I had no dreams. My dreams were gone, right? Those of you, I know I have some new agers who are still on here. We understand the crown chakra, right? Imagine putting someone else's DNA, someone else's glory on top of your own, on top of your connection to God, your connection to source, your connection to your spirit. You know, these are antennas up here. Your hair is consciousness. I don't know who these people are because, you know, they say that they normally they utilize the hair from like multiple people's head to make one wig. I don't know who you guys are. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't want to have your thoughts, your consciousness, your glory. That's your own. That's for you. And then I started looking into what these, you know, how they get the hair, you know, how they get the hair. And oftentimes, like in India or certain parts of Peru, because it's Peruvian hair, Indian hair, Brazilian hair, it's offered up as a sacrifice, y'all. So if you're wearing hair that is sacrificed, it puts you in bondage. It puts you in bondage. So again, I have not had dreams in 3 days, and I wore this for 3 days. Is there a correlation? Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those of you who engage the weave, you wear the weave, you enjoy wearing it, so on and so forth. You like switching it up. I totally get it. It's fun. It really is fun. I'm talking about wearing this as if it's your own hair 365 days of the year and whatnot. Not to switch it up for your man, not to have a moment. I'm talking about like wearing it as if it is your own hair. And a lot of people do, and I see it. And they don't realize that they have aligned themselves with bondage, and they are capping their own glory, their ability to truly manifest, their ability to truly align with God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what that could do? And I came on here and I said, you know what, for me, as cute, listen, I love the way, listen, I look, some dark hair right now it's in season. It just goes so well. It's sexy, it's mysterious, but I'm not about to wear a hair hat. I just don't think it's necessary. And I love myself too much. Like I feel the dissonance. I feel the discord when I put this on my head. Yes, you hear me? Listen, I put this on my head and I'm walking around. I feel the discord, and I don't understand how people disassociate from that. Okay, I just got an emergency alert for lockdown. Is this lockdown? We don't know yet. Let me just take a moment. But let's take a moment in the comments too as well. What are your thoughts on wearing weave? For me, it's a no-go. It's absolutely over. And I don't think it's a big deal if you know, once in a while, you know, you wear some weave. But for those of you who wear it like habitually or religiously, I ask you, have you thought about what you're aligning with and how you are replacing your glory? Our hair is our glory. It's our glory. It's your crown chakra. For those of you still in that paradigm of thought, it is so significant to your spiritual journey and what it is you emanate, what it is you're sending out into the cosmos. What signals are you sending out? If your hair is all braided and covered up, you know, and you have someone else's hair, multiple people's hair on your head, who knows? These could be like people who you don't know who these people are. On top of that, like what ritual are you engaging is my point. Have you engaged a ritual that you're not even conscious of? Where is your consciousness for you to be okay with that? And again, this is no judgment. I literally had this on my head for 3 days. I mean, I didn't sleep in it, but I was wearing it on my head. I sure was. And I feel like it's over, y'all. I wanted to hop on here because I had a moment where I was free here. And I feel like it's something that needs to be said. It's something that absolutely needs to be said. In the Bible, it talks about it in Corinthians, how your hair is your glory, each strand, And I understand that a lot of women, Black women, okay, first of all, this isn't just a Black woman thing. I know every race of women who wear weave, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I know some people wear it as a protective style where they feel like, less manipulation to their hair so they can just kind of relax and leave their hair in braids and they can have that on top and whatnot. But come on, I feel like the whole protective styling, okay, thing is so outdated. Like, stop. Learn your hair and style it. If you have to and braids, for example, though, I love wearing braids, but it doesn't mitigate my phenotype. It doesn't take, you know what I mean? It doesn't take away from my truth, as far as who I am. In fact, I feel like it enables more of who I am through my ancient lineage and so on. Braiding is a very sacred practice. So I choose my braiders wisely, because braiding is a ritual too. So you want to make sure the energy that they're putting into each braid, is energy that you wish to align with, which, again, that takes time and research, and you don't want to just go to anyone. Like, I literally vet out my braiders like I'm, interviewing people for a job or something, because technically, it is. So with all that being said, I just wanted to hop on here and let you know that it's over. I cannot wear the weave habitually. I don't think I can do it anymore. We'll see how, things progress. But at this point, I'm just at the point in my life where I don't even understand it anymore. It really is like a whole other dimension of, I don't understand this. Now, again, costumes, I'm an actress and performer. I get it in that sense, because you're playing a character. Duh. So you have to, I mean, in a sense, dress up, but as far as my personal life and how I emanate in the world and how I show up, weave doesn't make sense anymore. It just doesn't. I didn't want to put this out on the main channel quite yet, because I know that this may ruffle some feathers, but please know, if you feel offended, then that's an opportunity to raise your voice in the comments and we can talk about it, because I think it's about time to ditch the masks in all of their forms. Ditch the phoniness, the falsehoods, and start to love yourself for who you truly, 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 truly are. And I've reached a mantle in my journey, my self-love journey, where I feel bizarre. I feel alien to the concept of donning a wig or weave in my hair, crowning myself with someone else's glory. I can't do it. So I love you. I'll see you very soon. Let me know what you think in the comments, though. This is really important. I think we should talk about it. And I'll see you on the other side, you guys. My love. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button. Leave your comments. All right. Love you. Bye. Here we go.